baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. Now at the plate, here is Harrison Bader. He'll get us started in this one
Leading
under the lights.
For St. Louis, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the new season is finally upon us as the first pitch of the new year is taken here for ball one. Fouled away. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. The 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The second baseman,
Tommy Edman, is at the plate as he watches ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count now a ball and a strike. Popped up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Count still at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Anderson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready now is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim.
Here it comes.
Anderson.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope, outside.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now into the box is Eloy Jimenez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Hits this one hard the other way. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 4.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Jimenez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gloved by Santana. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Stepping up is Raimel Tapia. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. He'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. O'Neill tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Digging in next, Paul DeYoung. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Yadier Molina would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Fouled off.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So now Carlos Santana. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Santana.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. And there's 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
The second baseman, Yoan.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Moncada.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that brings up Luis Robert. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners. Nope.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the runner back in standing. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Robert leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Bader finds some space out there for the catch. So here is Jack Flaherty, 9-1-2 due up. Lynn's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. That brings in Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air into shallow left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Lance Lynn, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Lance.
High in the air out to center field. Bader is right there, 1 down. Next it'll be Tim Anderson, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. One and one the count now. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now
Nate Lowe digging in now.
Nate Lowe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting
into the box, Eloy Jimenez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Comes set, the 0-1, fouled off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to set for the start of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. Jimenez coming in. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first.
Now back.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. Popped him up. Low is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Go to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. And that's on the menu so far.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Next to dig in, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Yadi Molina digging in now.
Leading off for St. Louis, the catcher,
first pitch on its way.
Molina.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cave is there, 1 away. And now in the box, Jack Flaherty. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
The 0-2 delivery. Now that's popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. So 1-1 home. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Lynn is under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert.
Center fielder, Luis.
First offering.
Robert.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Up
next it'll be Jake Cave. Flew out last time up.
Cave.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Lance Lynn. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
The first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, Raimel Tapia singled in his last at-bat. The pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled away. Hit in the air to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him.
Tim Anderson.
Line hard to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. One out for Chicago here in the sixth. And now here's Nate Lowe.
Nate Lowe.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on but fouled off to the left. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is O'Neill. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next to hit is Eloy Jimenez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
O'Neill swings and belts it to right. This ball's deep, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The batter.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And stepping in, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the last half of the 7th here. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Count even at 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Ready with another 2-2. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, third baseman, Polo Santana.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Santana is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Grandal, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yohan Moncada becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Luis Robert is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Chopped weakly to the left. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him. David Peralta is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 6.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to third. Santana's got it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now back, the 7th fielder,
Jimmy Cordero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 50.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. No balls and 1 strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Tommy Edman is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Robert comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Jake Cave. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Alex Kirilloff will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Alex Kirilloff.
He's set, and the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Cave aboard here at first with nobody out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Garrett Crochet enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate is Raimel Tapia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chris Taylor will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in next, Tyler O'Neill. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler O'Neill goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Paul DeYoung is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. The pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final. And now, Nate Lowe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
White Sox, the first baseman, Nate.
Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now the first pitch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. You can kiss it goodbye.
Now batting.
At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He grounded out last time up. Ball 1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a base hit last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!